2009 Lexus ES350. Bought this at a impound auction. This is the first time I bought a vehicle from that type of venue and wasn't sure what to expect. I expected to need some stuff and I expected to be pretty gross inside, and I wasn't disappointed there. It's got 183,000 miles on it. Obviously this front bumper's got problems. Clips are either unhooked or broken on the side. That fog light's a little messed up. It's a little scuffed and chewed up on the bottom, but nothing's broken. Same thing on this side. The hood seems to kind of, it's popped right now, but something's out of line there too. I'm just looking underneath, I don't see anything bent, so I'm not really sure how much of that's going to be involved. I'll have to pull that off and see what's happening there. But overall, there's no real sheet metal damage. Just the bottom of this fender is bent. But just probably can bend that back into position so it wouldn't be noticeable. It's way down low, not in your eyesight. And just going down it, there's some scuffs here. Probably most of this will buff out. It's not into the sheet metal really. No rust on the car to speak of. This back wheel's a little, you can see that, it's a little cockeyed that way. Something's bent, broken, worn out suspension piece, not sure. Just look like normal minor dings on in the paint on the bumper. I'm coming around this wheel's gonna need to be replaced. I don't know what happened there, but that is all chewed up. It's holding there, but oh, and it's got security lug nuts, and I don't have the key. This here's just a little clip is out of position, and then just minor paint scuffs and a couple little tiny door dings, but it's a 16-year-old car, so I'm not gonna get too upset about that. It's got a sunroof, and under the hood it's got the 3.5 V6. Starts up, runs okay, but it's low on oil, and I don't think I've ever seen a dipstick this sludgy and gross. But I guess hats off to Toyota. It starts right up, you wouldn't know the difference. Pulled a Carfax on this, and it seemed to have one owner for up until like 22, and got it serviced regularly at that Acura dealer. Seemed like oil changes every 5,000 to 8,000 miles, and then something happened after that. It fell into the wrong hands. Got into this minor accident, and I don't know if this was part of the same thing. I have no way of knowing the story on this. I don't have the previous owner's name. The title was in the name of the towing company. They must have filed for some sort of mechanic's lien or abandoned car title. So I have no way of knowing or looking up what the story was or how this car got impounded. That's the other thing. This mirror cap is cracked, and I have the lens in there. I don't know if the mechanics of this are any good. I guess there's two options. There's a memory mirror and just a regular power mirror, and I have to figure out if this has the memory mirror, which would have some mechanism to learn and remember its position, versus a power one that just goes whatever direction you tell it. Alright, now inside is very gross. Which, you know, I kind of could tell from the pictures, and I kind of expected just based on, you know, being an impound. It's pretty heinous, and it's a little musty, but it's not like the stench knocks you out. All kinds of stuff. I mean, they cleaned it of any kind of identifying paperwork. I don't know what happened back here. This is like burnt. Like this is the backing, and this is the actual like fluffy carpet. I don't know if that's chemical or what. I'm thinking something leaked, but I'm gonna see if I can get a whole new carpet out of a wreck or a junkyard. The leathering, I mean, it just needs really to be cleaned. I don't really see much damage. What that? Looks like something stuck in it. Yeah, crumbs and just grossness. Trunk's the cleanest part. I haven't even looked in here yet. Oh hey, we got another wheel. That's cool. And looks like all the tools are here. And the jack. Huh. Okay. Good news there. Guy drove it out. It's got a push button to start. And it was running. And I said, where's the key? He said, I don't know. It's somewhere in the car. It's because it starts with the push button. Found it down here under the seat. Alright, well, I added about 2 quarts of the best value oil money can buy. And stuck in this dipstick. And it brought out, you can see that big chunk of sludge with it, but at least it's reading now. And you can see here on the trailer, it was actively leaking while it was just sitting on the trailer. So we definitely got a leak somewhere, but at least now it's got enough oil in it I can start it without the warning light coming on and doing any further damage. Alright, so getting back in here, show you the driver's side. More of the same. Grungy, dirty. Yeah. Alright, let me fire this up. See back. I had it all the way forward because that's where I found the key. Or, I should say part of the key. I found the fob, but the blade part is missing. So, if this thing goes dead with the... the battery goes dead with the doors locked, I don't know how I would get inside. So, I bought a new battery for it, just for a little extra insurance. Just kind of gross sitting in here. Yeah. Air conditioned seats, if they work. But it does start. Just about 184,000 miles. We got a tire light, ABS, brake, engine, and AFS off, whatever that is. It does not appear the touch screen works. You can hear it beeping when I touch it, but it doesn't light up. Try the air. Yes. I don't know what it's set to, but temp all the way down. Oh, there it is. Probably need a screen. Yeah, see, it's idling fine. I don't hear any kind of noises, miss, skips, anything like that. So hopefully I can do a few oil changes to flush this out and get all that sludge out of there, and this thing will be good to go. Let's take a quick peek see how much smoke is coming out, if any. No, I don't see anything. Looks pretty healthy. No, I thought it was like oily residue, but it's just normal staining in the tailpipe. Alright, let's hook up the scan tool and see what kind of codes it has. Alright, here's what I got for a scan of this thing. Transmission got 3 codes. Yep, thanks. Speed sensor. That's better than something internal. Let's erase that and see if it comes back. Here, tire pressure, main body, air conditioner, tilt telescopic, nothing in the engine. Oh, interesting. So when I got rid of that transmission speed sensor code, that was setting our engine light. Based on that sludgy oil, I was thinking it was some sort of control valve or something was going to be stuck, but that's interesting. Alright. Brake and ABS. Let's see what that is next. Where are you? No response. Unable to connect. Fuse, wire. Maybe some wire got screwed up on that, whatever messed up the bumper. And let's see what else. Tire pressure, I don't care. I don't know what combination meter is. Meter and warning lamps. Lost communication with brake, so that goes back to the brake thing. Okay. Main body. Let's see. Speed sensor and lost communication with air conditioner and meter or mirror. Okay. Why don't we? No. Let's do a quick erase and see what comes back, because this battery's been dead multiple times, so who even knows? This adaptive front lighting thing is really unhappy. Erasing, erasing. Try it again. Alright, that front lighting keeps a permanent code like that. So let me shut it off. And restart it and see what comes back. We lost that AFS thing. I'll have to look up what that means. Nope, it's back. Brake, ABS. I do have... the pedal's soft, but I do have brakes. Put it in gear. It's just beeping because my door is open. Alright, let's scan it again and see how much of this came back. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna let it scan. I'll be right back. So this is what I got after rescanning it. These are The air conditioner is a pressure sensor fault. Whether that's a bad sensor, bad wiring, or just it's low on refrigerant. I'll have to deal with that later. But the rest of these are all communications things, and I'm still getting no response from the brake module. So I think that brake module is going to be the first place to look, and probably fix most of these other codes. Alright, that's as far as I'm going to go with it today. I ordered a key for the lug nuts. So, I'm going to look, when that arrives, I'm going to swap in the new battery I got. I just got it on the charger now. Just like I said, I'm afraid the doors are going to somehow lock on their own, and the battery's going to be dead, and I'm not going to be able to get into it because I don't have the little blade for the key. Without getting too physical with it, trying to get in. So I'm trying to avoid that. But the question I haven't answered yet is, what did I pay for this diamond in the rough? And I paid $1,411 plus fees. It came out to about $1,600. And for a running, driving, rust-free, clean title, this generation, 2007 and up, ES350, under 200,000 miles. I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is going to be a close one. It needs 4 tires. They're either, one's got a big gash on the side and the others are pretty old. So it needs a set of 4 tires. It needs that screen. It needs a mirror. It needs the oil leak repaired. It needs carpet and a good cleaning. And a proper key. And I'm going to guess probably some kind of brake work. All the fluids changed. There's a sticker, oil change sticker here that says it was due at 163,000 miles. Does it have 20,000 miles on this oil? Based on how bad it looks, I guess stranger things are possible. But I looked around what these are going for before I bought it, obviously, and it doesn't seem like you can get one, you know, unless it's wrecked or the engine's blown up or something. You can't get a running driving one for less than $5,000, and the ones that are in the $5,000 to $6,000 range have over 200,000 miles on it. So with some effort, hopefully this can be at least a $6,000 car, and time will tell. I'll post some more updates as I dig into it and as it gets back closer to roadworthy.